Hello, I'm Caroline Dunn, personal trainer, nutrition coach and yoga teacher, helping you come home to your body and feel stronger in mind, body and spirit. So 'tis the season of goal setting, right? Or maybe that new year intention and goals feels a long way away already. So irregardless of your approach to January, to the new year, I'm asking today if there is an alternative, more useful approach to goal setting, no matter what week or month that we are in. So after all, if you think about Olympic athletes, everyone there all has the goal of winning a medal, but they don't all achieve that. So it can't be the goal, setting the goal to get the gold medal, that sets them apart. So I'm asking today, what if our ability to create the change that we want in our life, our body, our confidence and our freedom in all areas of our life, not just health and fitness, what if it came not from setting endless goals, beating ourselves up and criticizing ourselves, maybe creating impossible expectations, whether that's consciously or subconsciously, sticking rigidly to the plan, warring with ourselves, or becoming our own worst enemy and getting in our own way. So rather than just goals, motivation or discipline or willpower, real long-lasting change in our behaviours, I believe, comes from these two big things. So the first one that underpins this real long-lasting change is kindness. Extending kindness and forgiveness to ourselves, no matter what we have done or haven't done. Being flexible is also part of this kindness, and that's being flexible with the way that we view ourselves, our goals, our methods, our habits. It also involves opening up to learning about ourselves, who we actually are, and not who we or anyone else in society expects us to be. And then also this kindness involves self-awareness with neutrality. So observing your own thoughts and actions and learning from them without needing to jump in to criticize them. So I have a couple of questions for you to maybe mull over on this kindness aspect. So the first one is, where have the ideas of willpower and self-discipline been holding you up, tripping you up? And number two, could you relax those ideas a little bit and open them up to more self-kindness? What might that self-kindness look like for you today or this week? The second big idea that I believe should underpin our approach to goal setting is identity. So someone else's method, training program, morning routine, etc., it's not going to fit you perfectly. It wasn't designed for you. So other people, remember, they can inspire us, and also they can show us what is possible for us. But their way of doing it is exactly that. It's what suits them. So how do we use this then? Well, I believe when we get clear on who we want to become and what we actually want to feel, we can start to move towards a more empowered version of change. It's our change in our lives. And I firmly believe and coach in my one-to-one clients and with my group program that you are the expert in your own in your own body. And what that means is that the answers aren't in me. I'm not like the expert here. Those answers are in you already, because you are the expert in your own body. So remember, when we just focus on outcomes, and that is often borrowed from those around us, like women's bodies on TV, what is perceived as attractive, etc., then we can lose our way. We often go against what our body is trying to tell us. It's just health, fitness, strength, etc. It's your version of it. So someone called Maya Shankar talks about a friend of hers who experienced the loss of a loved one, and it described how everyone was really willing to help and support and share what worked for them and gave advice about grief, etc. And this person, with some hindsight and some self-reflective work, realised that what they actually needed was to work out their way through their grief. And that would look very different from perhaps the advice that other people were giving them. So we therefore need to be aware of the plan rather than focusing on the outcome for coping with grief, getting healthier, losing weight, etc. I urge you to focus instead on a you-based plan, a love-based plan, a plan that is not just following or copying someone else, a plan that is deeply, compassionately curious about yourself. So yes, goals have a place, but great outcomes do not come from just goals. They come from you. So what's your plan? Jump into the comments, let me know what you found most helpful in this video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.